back to NachitoPlayzzz, and we are continuing Doom Eternal, and we are now entering to the realm of Urdak. So, on the last two episodes, we were in Necroval. Essentially, we were in Hell. But Necroval is a city per se, or a location where the makers created a factory to create essence and or to capture essence, which is souls, and create argent energy. And the thing is that they use the sentinels to build this place per se, and even the demons use, because they have certain technology that blah 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 whatever, certain methods to get the essence, right? Anywhoosies, but that's where we were at. We were there. Essentially, we were in whatever this belief is. Maker, calm maker. Let's just call it the makers. What When it comes to the maker mythology, um, Necroval it's the hell, and now we're going to their version of heaven, which is Urdak. Yeah. So let's get into it. Now, okay. Alright. Now there is a couple things that we didn't able to do on the last episode. There was 3 map challenges that we were able to complete, so we're probably gonna go back and
Magnificent, isn't it? Now quickly, the Khan Maker is nearby. We must stop her before she completes the ritual and gains full control over the icon of sin.
dude, like aesthetically, look at this. That is beautiful. Alright, we got a codex here. What is this? Urdak. Data Vega data entry. This is Urdak, the home of the makers. A brief age analysis of the structures and architecture here indicates that this world is older than any other in our databases. Similarities can also be drawn to multiple pan-galactic religions, indicating that the makers' influence was not limited to Argent Denor, and the and that over eons their influence has spread across the galaxy and potentially the universe. Some imagery is is akin to the religious icons of Orion Cygnus, Orion Cygnus, arm of the Milky Way, an area which includes Earth. The name Urdak is a common tongue in the Maker language, but can be approximately translated to the word of for paradise or heaven in hundreds of different languages, further cementing the theory that the makers have had religious impact on mortal beings for millions of years. Despite their seemingly godliness, the makers have a past. The makers have a past. At some time, oh my god, I don't know why I'm reading like that. At some point in their ageless history, there is mention of the Father, a logical alien entity that endowed the makers with their vast knowledge and technical ability. Analysts of the maker artifacts had scriptured indicate that the Father may have been a singular being that split to form the maker race, or instead transferred his incalculable power into the vast structure known as Urdak, which then birthed the makers in perpetuity. It seems that the makers, though exceptionally long-lived, eventually suffer some form of biological and mental degradation, at which point they undergo a process known as the transfiguration, wherein they allow the voluntary death or resurrection somehow tied to the Father. This process may have been complicated or damaged in the recent past. There are no records of how the Father came to the Makers, when it was first discovered, or if it had any physical form before any Makers. The first mention of the Father is in regard to a building named the Luminarium. It was a temple of sorts, where Makers would go to seek answers. The essence of the Father was stolen by one of their own, by a maker referred to as to a seraphim. Who the seraphim is, or what he did with the Father's consciousness is unknown. Records show that one day the luminarium simply ceased to communicate, and that a deep scan of its databanks revealed no remaining trace of the entity. Urdak itself exists in an anchor state, utilizing highly advanced dimensional shift technology to allow static position to a subquantum level. This essentially inverts their position in relation to Hell. Both planes exist are fixed outside of the bounds of the unknown universe, a lower and a higher reality. Oh shit. The con maker oversees all within Urdak, and now utilizes Argent energy to prevent the transfiguration. Alright. The way they cooked, like, to explain like their own iteration of Hell. That they cooked that explanation. Wait, what challenge here? Accessories not acquire one collectible. Okay, kill two. Okay, that's gonna be alright. Alright. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. Alright, we're good. Oh shit. What? What happened to my damage room? Nice. Yes, sir. Here? Up there, there's gonna be something. Wait. Oh, would you look at that? Yes, sir. And there's another master key. Hell yeah. Not master key, master coin. Damn. Yeah. Okay. It's crazy how I'm still receiving pre-alter suit coins or suit tokens when I'm already maxed out.
Welcome, Seraphim.
Excuse me.
You cannot stop the procession. We will not be able to control it! No!
Oh, he did it with his... Hey, yo, that's cool. He did it. He killed the heart with the... fire. The betrayer's knife. That's his son. Oh, oh yeah, we in here.
of Sin is no longer in the Khan Maker's control. The longer he is on Earth, the stronger he will grow. There is a portal we can use to follow it. We must reactivate the gate and get back to Earth.
You. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. It's gonna be like those. Come on. Check the vents. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. That was close. Something up here. Oh, Codex. Oh, look. Wait. Icon of Sin. As it is written in the prophecies of the ancient Sentinel scripture, the Titan of Sins, a towering elder demons of the infernal age, would return unearthed from their immortal slumber. The Titans are believed to be harbingers of the end times, primordial forces of the chaos and destruction. Born from a tortured soul spirit of the betrayer's son, it was by Hell's unholy design that the Icon of Sin was given flesh. The fearsome Titan forged from the essence of the mortal suffering from the born human soul, a soul that now transmogrified and entombed within the still beating heart of its former self. The betrayer, seeking to free his son from eternal torment within the depths of hell, made an agreement, a pact sealed by the black fates of the darkness, and that promised to grant his son a chance to return from death. The son would live again, but not as a human. In hell's endless cruelty, the son was damned to become the Icon, in a human existence bound only to its former humanity, by the one disembodied, undying, immortal heart. Fuck. What a bargain. Alright. Look at that. Sir. Sir. Oh, look. One of them pink shits. I didn't want her to do that again. But when push comes to shove. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, right there. Nice. Nice. And then there's a master. Alright. Oh, damn. Oh, there you are. What? Badass. Oh wait, so con maker. Okay, that's the con maker. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. All right, we're back. Sorry, had to go to the bathroom. All right, so we got the car maker. All right, so every 10,000 years, the collective maker consciousness known as the singularity births a car maker, a supreme being, destiny bound to lead all the Urdak until the next Khan is born. It's a singularity which contains the conscious soul data for every maker that has ever lived or died. Processes of refines this data as means of a selective evolution a selective evolution as hierarchy of the consciousness neuron matrix to which each maker is interconnected. It is physically impossible for the maker to refuse the collective order of shared consciousness and disobey a con. Damn. This system has functioned without an error since the creation of Urdak. Until now, with the disappearance of the father, the makers are incapable of creating a successor. The Khan lineage allowing it the existing Khan to hold her claim to the throne indefinitely. She got greedy. See what happened when girls get greedy? Or not girls, just in general. Like, you got greedy, bro. Alright. Out of here. Let me see, is there anything? No, not yet.
There is a gate that we can use here on Urdak to get back to Earth. But you will need to reconfigure the teleporter rings to activate it. We must move quickly, for the icon of sin grows more powerful the longer it is on Earth.
Right. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that I already, Really? That was horrible. That was absolute garbage. Of course. There's something up there. Yep.
Now, insert Vega to activate the portal.
System acquired. Setting a course for the Earth dimension now.
I can't see now. Am I the father, Dr. Hayden?
You must get the other teleporter rings aligned before it's too late. The gate must be reactivated. The longer the icon of sin is on Earth, the stronger he will become.
Here. Just like that. of his stuff before we proceed. I'm only down to 1 extra life, bro. That's not good. I need to be a little bit more slicker. I should have changed something. Alright, the Maker Angels. Alright, these... Look at that. They're cool. These revered figures serve as speakers for the Con Maker, earning position of leadership and high esteem within their species. Angels of Urdak are gifted with orator rings. Golden halos fuse to their armor as a symbol of their status and rank. These divine beings occasionally gather in conclaves or at summons of the Carmaker, but typically do not work together, instead being assigned as independent advisors and overseers amongst the Maker control worlds. Okay. Oh, look at that. También bonito. Really? Alright. I'm gonna go this way instead. I missed the whole damn ring.
The God Maker needs Earth to be consumed by the demons, or her world will die.
I'll be like, let that shit die, bruh. Oh, look. Yeah, sure. For a bit. Hell yeah. I was so close to pulling out the BFG just in case I didn't make it. But hell yeah. here. Wait, I thought I saw. Oh, yes. Okay. They sound creepy. The lowest of peace.
By awakening the icon of sin inside Urdak, the seal has been broken. Now the demons may pass through the void as never before. You have brought her people and this holy place eternal damnation. But it was arrogant to bring the dormant icon here. Her hubris has shattered paradise.
Okay. Oh, man. Oh! I thought it didn't made it. Alrighty then. Sorry guys, I got food on the way. Oh wait. Gimme. Oh, we good? Yeah, we good. Right there. It's outside though. Hey, alright. crazy. Alright, let's start playing this shit. Yeah. Oh, fuck him. That's right. All right. Here we go.
With the rings fully aligned, the dimensional gate to Earth is now open. Get to the landing platform and pass through the portal. Earth does not have much time left.
Listen, I hear you, but haven't had my ice. Alright. Wait. Hell yeah. I really am having ice cream, by the way. Ice cream is so golden. But anyway. Okay, we're good. Hey, damn. Now I wonder. I mean, that tiny little gap that I just did, I don't think is enough to, like, this much water to go down, you know? I call that a little bit of cat, Mr. Podesta, but it's all good though. This game is fucking phenomenal, dude. For real, for real.